Hello, variable movement community. Today, what I want to do is introduce a new technology that we're going to be using in our clinic. It's a technology that we've actually been beta testing with the company for the last 6 months, and we're really excited about. So what this is, it's a LiDAR camera. And so what LiDAR is, it's an infrared photon that's being pulsed out of the camera at about 1,000 bursts per second. And so what that's doing is it's capturing the amount of time that that photon is traveling, as well as how quickly it's reflecting back to the camera. And so what that does is it gives us a 3D image of the body during functional movements. Why is this exciting for us? Because we actually get to measure functional ranges of motion in objective measures. So instead of just saying that you're shifting over to the right during a squat, this can actually measure how much hip flexion, knee flexion, ankle movement, rotation is happening in the body all at one time. And so as a clinician, it gives us a ton of metrics. And as a patient or a client, it allows you to actually see in a de-identified avatar how you're moving through space. And then from there, give you an idea of how we're going to move forward in your treatment plan. Here's what it looks like from your end. So with this technology, we can 3D map the body, and it creates a de-identified avatar, which you see on the right-hand side of your screen. So we can actually watch this person go into their functional movement and watch for these things that, as a clinician, I see on a day-to-day basis. But as a client or a patient, you can actually watch yourself shift in one direction or the other. And then on the left, we actually get those terminal ranges of motion through that functional pattern. So for this patient, they have a little bit of 4-degree asymmetry left to right. Their hip adduction is pretty symmetrical, but hip flexion is where they have a lot of difference. So there's a 6-degree difference left to right that we can actually watch and observe as that patient shifts over to that right-hand side. And so you can watch that from behind as well. You can see that shift over to the right and then back over to the left. And we can also watch that from the side, either the right side or the left side. Our goal with this technology is to use it inside of the clinic to create some metrics to show progress over time. And we're also going to be using this as an injury prevention tool in our community outreach programs. So what we're developing currently is injury prevention screenings to show asymmetries in the body, to give the community an idea of where their weaknesses may be, and also develop some programs to help them, to help you as a community grow and thrive through movement to prevent injuries from happening in the first place. So we're really excited about this technology. We would love for your comments to see how you want to see it used. You may think of some things that we haven't yet, and we really look forward to integrating this into our variable movement community.